All right, guys, welcome back to another episode 3. I'm Fahd, of course. Do you want to introduce yourselves?
It says you're Salma.
Oh, sorry, Ashwaty. So we're here with Salma, Ashwaty, Tom, Nour, Salman, Rolane, Ali, and we're with a special guest, Amandine. Hi, Amandine.
As you can see, guys, we are missing a key element.
What key element, bro?
We're actually missing Zerah and Ashwaty.
I'm here, bro.
Ashwaty squared.
The real
Ashwaty
Ashwaty.
squared, yes, indeed.
Well, yeah. Ashwaty, real Ashwaty, has been rumored to possibly pass away. I've seen no sign of him at all. And
I do think he's alive.
Yeah, we're not sure if Zach. If you know if Zach's alive, just please let us know because we're really concerned.
And for the other missing person, what's his name? Zerah?
Ashwaty cube.
Decided to ditch us. Did not want to participate.
Simp.
Where's that guy, man? Where's Squeaky?
Man, screw him. Yeah, we don't talk about that.
We have Amandine. Could you please introduce yourself to the viewers?
My name is Zaim. I am Zaim.
Feat.Zaim. Well,
and I'm joining the podcast today.
let's get straight into it. So, I mean, like, unless you live under a rock, which I'm quite sure you don't, you'll be knowing about the George Floyd situation. Now, guys, what's your input on this? Tell me.
Wait, what's the situation?
What's the situation?
I think we all have
What are we saying about this?
The George Floyd and the protests.
I think so racist.
Amandine, do you have any opinions?
Amandine has been lagging. Let's move on to Ashwaty.
Ashwaty?
I don't want to get too political, but I think that it's what America needs, They need some kind of change.
That's a very strong point, I must say.
I think the killing was obviously very racially driven.
Yeah, that was not cool.
Definitely.
No, it was not.
Not cool.
No, not.
And the whole thing, like the protests, I think it's the right thing to do. But the whole...
I think
the looting is just not.
Yeah,
it's just not...
I think looting is like the wrong, but like rioting, I think like that's justifiable. Because they've tried peaceful protests for so many years and it haven't worked. And once that happens, they can't do it anymore. So they have to resort to like more measures.
I mean, that
Get
is
their
true.
voices heard.
Some people who don't even believe in the movement are just stealing and taking advantage.
Yeah, so a lot of people are using it as an excuse for like.
Did you see Jake Paul got arrested?
Jake Paul.
Yeah, Jake Paul got arrested.
Paul.
6 more.
I'm happy with that.
I swear some woman like stole a cheesecake or something. Like how is that helping Black Lives Matter?
What?
And the whole thing about police brutality as well. Did you guys see?
It looks like he stole the cheesecake.
There was a guy that got shot in the eye with a rubber bullet.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
There was a pregnant woman that got shot with a rubber bullet and
Yeah, they had a miscarriage. Yeah.
That's really.
I think maybe they might be taking advantage of the situation.
Yeah, I think the police are doing unfair, like taking unfair measures against like peaceful protests.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see the old man that was apparently giving back a helmet, and he got pushed over by 2 police officers and just like fell on his head.
All the other officers in that unit, they were like, we don't agree with because they got fired.
Yeah.
All 54 of them said they won't go out because they got fired. Like they were in agreement. Yeah, they stepped back.
I saw a video.
Oh yeah,
go ahead. Go ahead.
I mean, like, how do you think US can like obviously eradicate this? Like, it's going to be really long, and these protests aren't going to stop anytime soon, no matter what. Obviously, Donald Trump's tried to.
I think we need to get Amandine views on this.
Amandine, what's name?
How do you think?
Go ahead.
Amandine.
So you're saying how the US can eradicate racism? Is that what you're trying to ask?
Yes.
Police brutality.
Don't think racism can be eradicated because it's so like deeply embedded in like their culture and their like just the people in the US. So in order for them to try and eradicate that, they're gonna have to like teach them that it's not right. There's so many people in the US who are just taught that racism is just like a normal thing.
Yeah.
They still think like black people are like slaves, and like the Black Lives Matter movement is just a hoax. And like I've actually heard a few interesting takes on the what do you call it, on the Black Lives Movement as well. People say that police brutality is an issue, but it's not particularly against like dark-skinned people or like people of color. And I don't think that's correct either. I think that
Even if that is correct, like it's gonna help everyone if police gets better. Like it's not just black people it's helping. So it's like everyone should be supporting it. Because they're trying to like fix the
We've
police.
seen a lot of the white privilege stories coming out recently.
Yeah.
Obviously,
There
you
was
saw
a video
trend.
shared.
Oh, sorry. Go
You
on.
guys see all these celebrities just posting on Instagram, but they're like not doing they're not
Did you see the
actually
fake
doing
sign?
anything to help.
Like Madison Beer.
Yeah. But I think it was I don't know who it was, but
It was kind of,
she photoshopped a sign in the riot, and in the shadow there was no sign.
you think it was photoshopped or maybe like something to do
It
with
was.
their position?
I think it was the lighting. I don't think she photoshopped the sign.
Yeah.
I
She's
don't know.
not that bad.
Amanda, you know, Madison Beer is very beautiful, I must say.
It was Kendall.
The words wifey mate.
I'm sorry, Kendall. Oh, crikey. Oh, seems to got himself in a pickle there. Obviously, we saw everyone put on, post black pictures, obviously, in their, like, just dark screen, literally.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Which apparently is more bad than good.
I mean, it could be useful, but then again, it was said to be clogging up news feeds using that hashtag.
Obviously, yeah.
It could have been used much better, but they just ruined it. A bunch of idiots just posting.
I feel like some celebrities do need to do more though.
See, Vigil.
Like than just posting. Like Virgil Abloh don't what? They donate like $50.
Yeah, what's that all about?
Salman, you say that though, but
Something,
some
it's
people do stuff behind the scenes.
Yeah, that like that's
At the same time,
West. You see what he did?
What?
Kanye West?
Kanye West, man. Yeah, Kanye
Yeah,
West. Did you see what he did?
a lot of money.
He got called out.
$2 million, I think.
and who is it? Was it
Michael Jordan, I think. 110 million? 100 million?
Yeah, Michael
Yeah,
Jordan,
100
legend.
100 million.
100 million.
Yeah,
GOAT. Greatest of all time, of course.
but even though, like, that's cool.
Insane though, like Jeff Bezos donated like I don't know 10 million, I think, and they were just comparing it to like the revenue and profits of Amazon and how it's like a small percentage, but it's still
Basically
a,
nothing.
It's still
Still
10.
massive.
Still 10 million.
Still massive, though.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Every donation counts.
Be complaining about 10 million. Like, why
I
would
don't
you
know.
complain?
What do they do with so much money, though?
Yeah, I wonder how that helps. I don't really get it.
I think some of the money went towards
Tuition, education.
the George Floyd case, like his funerals, his funeral payments, his legal
I think
cases.
some of it should go back to like businesses that have been like affected, like by
Yeah,
riots
that's
and shit.
yeah.
I think some of the money should go to that.
Yeah.
And some of the money went is like a lot of celebrities are donating towards paying the bail money of the protesters
Oh yeah, a lot of people
who get arrested.
Yeah.
But
But there's also other issues. Ali, go
Yeah,
on.
there is actually other
Right,
issues.
okay.
I don't think the bailing out is like the best idea because hear me out here. Some of the people that were arrested deserve to be arrested.
Yeah.
People that were in stores breaking stuff, all like
Agreed.
they're just.
But then a lot of the people who like, there's a lot of people who aren't like interested in the Black Lives Matter movement, and they just go out to loot because they want to. And
Yeah,
like that's not.
Yeah. Like
There's a lot
people are,
of
like,
people who
looting,
do believe in it, and they get arrested because they're peacefully protesting. So there's like a you got
what about
to be there.
people
Yeah.
that loot like Gucci or like Louis
That's
Vuitton?
the
Like, why are you looting the expensive brands that aren't even American? So it doesn't even affect America.
I mean,
Doesn't change.
basically, like it's about the insurance companies and stuff like that. So then, if you do loot some of these stores, like they'll be paid back.
They're
in
gonna
insurance.
riot. They like to make a difference. They need to go on like a state building, like where it actually affects the government. Or,
Yeah,
like,
They'll be killed if they try a state building, mate.
I don't think. I mean, you're gonna kill a lot of people. I mean, if they want to kill people, they would
Picture
have
of
done it already.
the white woman that was standing up to a black officer with her middle fingers up. That was just
That was an awkward situation to say the least. I'd say.
Yeah.
honestly a
That's
bunch
the
of people.
problem, isn't it?
I just saw a video of some black cop who was actually mouthing the words to one of the protests while he was forced to do his duty, and it's kind of sad.
Yeah, it is.
Therefore.
He was saying
Like,
Black
but
Lives
the
Matter,
thing
right?
that like all cops are bad is so stupid.
I agree. I don't think that all cops are bad. Apparently, it's because the system is racist. But
You might not say all cops are bad, but then like if they're
The system is
don't
corrupt.
you think
Yeah.
if there's one bad cop and they're all protecting that one bad cop, aren't they all like technically bad as well?
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
the
I mean,
system is
the thing where
corrupt.
like one rotten apple spoils a bunch as well. So
if you
It's
say
like
the system is bad, then yeah, but not all cops. The cops individually aren't bad. All of them.
No, but Zaim's right there. It's like the George Floyd thing. There was one officer kneeling on him. He was the one that killed him. But there were 3 others just standing there.
I feel like it's more of like a brotherhood thing where you can't tell someone that you're doing something wrong. Because you know, like if we're all police officers and you're like a higher rank than me, I can't tell you to
but
like
if they're
stop.
doing something wrong, they should stop.
They
it.
should
I mean,
though. They should.
I mean, they should just
That's
quit
what
their
should
job
happen.
after seeing something like that happen.
I mean, what are they gonna do after? Like, don't forget, like a lot
Not
of
work
these
for
policemen.
race.
All police officers have is their police officer skills. I mean, it's not like that.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
to be a policeman,
there's not much they could have done, I guess. And
have you seen like the requirements for a policeman? Like, it's not much training at all. It's very easy to get into. So like, a lot of people who are like,
it's very easy to like go up ranks. So like you get more authority easily.
exactly. So it's that.
if you're protecting the people who do bad, you're equally as bad, in my opinion.
I must agree.
Yeah.
That's what I have to say about that.
weird.
So while everyone is like, well, into the George Floyd situation, there has still been other issues going on in society. For example, the other day, China moved into India. Actually, they 3 kilometers inside of India.
Yeah, that was so
They
random.
moved in.
The
That
invasion-
was power hungry. Simple.
It wasn't random. You just didn't hear it because like everything's about the George Floyd case.
That's the problem.
Yeah,
Everyone's supposed to.
It wasn't
Is that
like
factual?
bottlenecking other information. I mean, they've been going at it for like 2 months now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the
It
problem.
was like everyone forgot about COVID as well. With all
Yeah,
the protests
yeah.
around the world.
Like, can
Here
you
in
imagine
America.
in 2 weeks the COVID-19 count in America? Like that's gonna be insane.
Not even just America, like London, Paris, all that places.
Yeah, even
Paris,
Paris.
oh. Because we're trying to solve this, like obviously pandemic, but it's not gonna heal anytime soon. Now that
Yeah, I don't
everyone's
think
gonna get it, like protests started in England today. I'm quite sure, as you guys may know, and it's just going to mess the whole economy up. It's pretty annoying and sad because people like us who actually are quarantined, staying inside, obviously we're not going on the streets, but we're going to be affected by other people. Negative externality.
Not particularly here though. I'm probably.
I mean, like, yeah, of course not here, but I mean, like, okay, so I mean, I have family in England. You may have family somewhere else, but they won't be able to come. I'm quite sure for a long time.
Yeah,
Or-
but at the same time, I think it's important for these people to like.
Yeah, I think it's more for everyone
their
just to like
voice,
stay home
like,
as
in
much as
this time.
possible.
I mean, you can't tell them it's wrong to do
Nah.
it because of COVID. I mean, I think it's
Yeah, I think this is
Talking
bigger.
about pandemic. Should I go?
Hmm?
There you go.
Talking about pandemic, Zaim, how was your online graduation?
Oh,
the online graduation was nice. I enjoyed it. It was a bit sad as well, but I think it was quite nice to be done. So shout out to the set for that.
It was pretty emotional, man. There.
it was actually a very good stream. I watched it. Did you guys watch it?
Yeah,
I couldn't get the chance to, no.
Oh, well,
I
we
saw
had
a lot
appearances.
of old teachers.
Yes, we had appearances from old teachers such as Mrs. Dietrich.
Velm
Mr. Backshell,
Yep,
and Mr. Backshall.
Ms. Weatherstone.
teachers that will always be missed, of course.
I do miss details.
Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. They were both splendid. What would you say?
Splendid.
Zaim, what's the
Why is this guy so posh today?
I don't know.
Zaim,
Yes, sir.
what's the plan moving forward after you've graduated now?
I mean, moving forward, we just have to wait and see, don't we? I mean, we can't really tell what's going to be happening with the world in the future, so we're just going to have to wait and see. For now, I'm just, chilling, enjoying my summer, and then planning to go to uni. But if not, I'm planning to take a gap year and, you know the vibes.
Of course.
Where are you
of
going
course.
to uni, Zaim? Of course, you know the vibe.
If I do end up going to uni, it'll be either the UK or the Netherlands. currently waiting on scholarship news. So yeah, I applied for one. I got into the first round of interviews. Waiting on the second round right now, and yeah, that's about it.
You'll get it, man. Don't worry.
Hopefully, yeah. I hope so. It's really
Are you happy
competitive.
with what happened, Zaim? Like with the exams and COVID, of course.
To be honest, like with the amount of stress that we're going to be put under with the COVID exams, I'm happy they cancelled it, but at the same time, I wish I could have done my exam. Just didn't end up happening. So
I feel like the year 12s are
Mm.
more
worst.
affected by this
Yeah.
than year 13s.
Yes,
Oh,
that's
no.
true.
Because
Because
we still have to learn everything.
I just
Okay.
think the IB should like scrap CAS out. Like at this point, like you
CAS
can't
is
really go
so,
outside.
I mean, wait, we're doing this forecast, but I mean,
yes, we are.
I mean, you can still come up with stuff, but it's just not the same.
Yeah, it's like you can't go outside. You don't have any school activities. You can't
Yeah.
do, like,
I'm not sure about
the
you
service
guys.
in school.
I haven't got many reflections since quarantine started. It's a
Yeah.
struggle.
Neither. Well, I'm not sure about you guys, but well, for me, obviously we've got online work, virtual learning, and everything. But I think it's really hard to revise, honestly. Like some subjects specifically,
Motivation, man, it's motivation.
motivation
Not
levels
there.
have just
Well,
gone
they're just
down.
giving us so much more work that it seems it's just affecting our motivation right now.
Yeah, and like
And you know,
sitting
it's
on your
not just
table
that,
the
bro.
whole day just doing work.
It's
Like in
sitting
school,
for,
at
like,
least you'd be able to like walk around.
Yeah, exactly. I see, Zan. That's not happening to you.
sitting for 7-8 hours a day on your laptop. Wait, one sec.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
sitting.
Ollie's-
Right, guys,
Technical difficulties.
what else are we meant to discuss?
As Ali was saying, like sitting on your laptop for 7-8 hours a day, and then sitting back on it to do more homework is just like it's a lot tiring. It's too much work.
yeah.
I mean, Salman, you play PS quite a lot during the day.
No, only on weekends, man.
Okay.
Sorry about that, boys.
Alright,
Why are you
you wanna-
switching? Well, let me know. My parents see this, I'm dead.
I mean, no, we don't.
As I was saying,
like we lack motivation. Everyone lacks motivation.
if you're sitting for 8 hours a day just in the same place working, you don't really get that motivation to work later on like you would in like normal days.
Yeah, because in school at least you get to socialize, you get to be with your friends, you
Yeah,
can talk.
exactly.
Agreed.
Here it's just like depressing, like sitting in front watching videos.
Especially with subjects such as like, well, languages for me is pretty hard because
Yeah, languages, because you can't have a conversation with the teacher.
I personally despise Spanish, and like the only thing that gets me through it is friends helping me talk. And I just feel like with Spanish, sometimes some days I just do not want to do the work, and I try to, well, leave it out. But obviously I do at the end, but it's just really hard.
And it's a lot
Sorry,
easier to
man.
manage it now as well. Zaim, welcome back.
Welcome
Thank
back.
you, man.
Welcome back,
Apologies,
man.
my Wi-Fi went a bit stupid there, so but it's fine now.
We forgive you, man. Don't worry.
Should we move on to a more fun segment? What's our top 5?
Well, actually, hold up. Before we actually start that, I must say, you know how obviously we're being affected by.
Not again, man.
Yes, shut up, bro.
Go with it.
Shut up. Shut up. Well, obviously, with COVID happening, yeah, our exams are going to be pushed back till September, and we're supposed to be sitting them straight away when we come back. And personally, I don't like that. Like,
Yeah, I don't like the same. Even in my new school, that's the same thing. And that's gonna be for predicted grades, which
Yeah, we
is
have to study during the summer. That's gonna suck.
which is serious.
When you're in IB, you should be studying over the summer. Sorry to say, mate.
Shut
Yeah,
up.
but
yeah, you didn't even study. You knew that COVID was going to come.
What are our
Zaim, can I just
Zaim, you and your
can I
conspiracy.
just remind you something, Zaim? Last summer,
Yes.
we were on PlayStation and you were online with us.
Mm-hmm.
And I specifically remember you saying that you had a math IA to write
Yes.
and you didn't write it until you went back to school.
No, I did write. No, I did write it. I did start writing it. I did start writing it. I mean, I didn't finish it. Obviously, like if I had something extremely important to you, I would have done it. But it wasn't that. that deep at that moment. So that's why I procrastinated a bit.
Also, Zaim, I'm not going to forget. Obviously, we had our extended essay deadline on the 1st of June, just 5 days ago. And, well, Zaim told me it wasn't too important. He said he only submitted 1,000 words. So, I think you're the one slacking. Mate.
That's factually incorrect. I didn't submit 1,000 words. I submitted more than that. And I told you.
That's cap.
No, that's not a cap. I submitted more than 1,000 words.
Sorry, how many?
It's just because my question had changed and I didn't have enough to write about. And obviously over the summer I didn't have access to like too many resources. So yeah.
You could just search on.
No, but I needed guided help from my teachers to help me. So
I see.
See, that's what we're missing right now. We're missing guided help from teachers.
And let's not forget IAs.
Bro.
I'm drowning in IAs right now.
Can we talk about math IA?
Math is.
Oh man.
Math IA is like
Not good, man. Not good.
mediocre.
I feel like economics is the easiest like IAs out of.
I think extended essay is a big problem right now.
Yeah, especially for you, Tom. I mean, like, your experiment isn't working?
Yeah, no, it just did not work.
That's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah. No.
Well, yeah. Salman, with economics, obviously, you have to write the least. However, don't forget, we just finished our economics IA, and straight away, next essay, bang, we're in international economics. And we're forced to do one specific topic.
Yeah, so she told us one topic.
It's so much easier than like math IA or physics IA.
No, but it's a lot harder when you have one topic to talk about.
Yeah. Wait, international economics is just one topic?
No.
Just one topic.
Exchange rates.
Dead.
Yeah, trust that. All right, Tom, you can continue with that now.
Yeah, Tom, you can start now.
Okay. Anyway, onto a more fun segment.
Shut up, Tom, anyway. So, anyway, guys.
Oh no, we forgot the virtual background, man.
Let's go.
Go ahead.
I'll go virtual background real quick, 1 sec.
Yeah, but you didn't put it on, did you?
Yeah, my bad.
Ooh, mine just never works.
Ali, bro. Ali, please.
I like that.
No, bro, I can't be here, bro.
Ali, my
I can't be here, bro.
Ali.
I can't be here. Ali, I can't be here, bro.
Oh my days, Ali.
Ali, I'm not sure if that's
That's
PG.
not very appropriate, Ali.
Yeah,
Oh, there we go.
MashaAllah, brother.
I like it. Tom, your virtual background's a bit.
Yeah, don't want to talk about it. It does not work for some reason.
Yeah, it's a bit stated. It's a bit
Tom,
sticky.
please go ahead.
All right, Tom, can you go ahead?
Go ahead.
No, I'm okay.
No, please, Tom, I'm
Bro.
sorry. I'm sorry.
You can go on. It's fine.
Tom, stop being a crybaby. Go for it.
Anyway, okay. Wait, Zaim, why are you in prison, bro?
Just Tom, shut up and do this.
Okay, anyway. Yeah, on to this week, this episode's top 5. This week we have top 3.
Top 5s.
Top 3.
Top 3? Oh.
What do we have this week, guys?
I believe we
Tom,
got
you made the list.
top 3 sweat.
Oh my god.
Yes, that is right.
I mean, do we have to mention number 1? I think we all know.
We
Let's
don't
talk
know.
top 3.
In this call, innit?
Number
Yeah.
3.
Number 3.
Number 3. Did we?
Ooh.
I feel like Tom should get number 3. Tom is a big chemistry physics sweat.
Go on, Tom.
Okay, fine.
Tom's in a number 3 spot.
I take the number 3 spot. Fair enough.
Who's on
Alright.
number 2 spot?
Number 2.
Maybe number
This
one.
guy?
Same.
Number 2.
Yeah, we'll give him to that guy.
Who?
That guy. The guy, our passed away friend.
Yeah. Our friend that passed away, sadly.
Oh, wow. Sadly.
Is that the guy on Salman's right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, he takes the number 2 spot.
Tom, can you please pronounce number 1?
Not number 1, guys.
And at number 1 we have, apparently we have Ashwaty. And the reason being is, Fahd.
Day night she revises. Never. The
I mean,
second strategy is
How do we
not.
separate hard work and sweatiness? Can you explain?
I
Well,
feel like hard work is
simple.
sweatiness. I feel like sweatiness shouldn't be a bad, like. it
I think
shouldn't have
being a
bad-
sweat can also be a good thing to some
I feel like
extent.
being a sweat is a
Put
good
that out.
thing.
It's like, put that out now. It's like, put that out now.
Oh my god.
Well, actually, guys, I think there's a certain set of criteria that separates the sweats from the hard working.
Why is
Well-
that, Ali?
Well,
Go on, Ali.
thank you for asking.
Non-sweats have a social life.
Exactly.
Wow, wait, I'm at third. What is this?
Shut up, sweat.
Okay.
Yeah,
Roger,
sweat doesn't do anything but revise. And as well as that, in class, they just never stop talking.
Mm.
Their answers are extended.
Let's not forget our class pet as well. Obviously, this class pet.
I think that has to go to Siddiqui.
Like, Siddiqui is a pet.
Siddiqui is a. I don't know. Never mind.
Thank you.
However, also congratulations to Ashwaty for getting an A in her extended essay first draft.
Congratulations.
Surely.
Didn't she also get an e-learning certificate?
Yeah, she did. It was
Wow.
the sweat certificate.
Bro, that's
Fahd, you're just jealous you didn't get one.
I was so jealous, I swear.
No.
Fahd invented the word sweat just so you could be jealous.
I'm not jealous.
I wish I could print out my own certificates.
However, guys, Salman, you look beautiful, I must say.
Thank you, man.
What are you wearing, Salman? Please tell us more.
Swimming cap.
Oh, you going swimming?
Okay, anyway.
All right. Okay.
So let's move on
Yo,
to
this
summer
hurts,
plans.
bro.
Sorry,
What are we moving on to?
Summer plans now. So what are you guys planning to do in the summer? Actually, would obviously only just
Sweating,
happen
IB.
with us being able having to revise.
Are any of you guys leaving the country, or yes or no?
No.
At the moment,
I think if you do, you have to have 2 weeks quarantine. So.
Yes, you do. I believe some people who've left are coming back to the country, so that'll be amazing.
I think I'm mostly just gonna focus on revising. I think.
oh, that's a sweat
That's
move right
bro,
there.
you should. Ali moves to number 1.
I have exams coming up.
Yeah,
Sweat,
man, I'm not trying to go to like,
uh,
I'm not trying to go to like Pakistani unis, bro. I'm trying to.
What's wrong with that, man?
Hey, come on. I'm trying to go to a
Man,
Pakistan.
okay, come University of Lahore, yalla, bro. We go together.
Pakistan number
Bro, that's my
one.
number 1 choice.
Pakistan's in the blood, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, let's go.
You know, bro.
Let's get the vibe. Everyone, University of Lahore.
Do you have any information about unis? Like, if you were to go to uni next year, would you be starting with online learning?
As it is now, I know in the UK, lectures will be online, but seminars or smaller classes and like will be in person. So it'll be like maybe 10 people to a class, and that'll be like in person. But lectures and stuff like that will be fully online. I know that Cambridge is like fully online as well. I think the same thing as that, but you have to pay full fee. A lot of unis aren't reducing their fees, which I think is kind of crazy. But yeah.
Has B-side reduced their fees?
Yeah.
15.
No information on that.
They have.
Guys,
They have.
Yeah,
But
that's good.
before we wrap it up, I just want you guys. I just want to know what
We
you guys.
forgot
miss-
song of the week, yo.
Shut up, man. Talking. What do you guys miss most about
Oh.
school? I'm sorry.
Some respect on something.
Sorry.
IB
Bro, I
Come on.
miss school.
Zaim, you would
Yeah,
know
man.
about the academy.
Please can you put
Yes,
that
sir.
one? Very inappropriate.
I'm sorry, mate. Yeah, I'll put it away
I
now.
do miss.
It's why I'm in prison. Oh, I don't,
Why?
because we always lost.
No, but it's not about the score. It's about the camaraderie.
Oh, of course I miss the camaraderie, but like we always lost, so I don't know. That wasn't very
You won
enjoyable
two
either,
games.
is it?
Yeah,
Yeah, 2 games out of I don't know how many.
Yeah.
Still.
Is Nour alright? He's muted right now.
I was getting song of the week up.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
What is song of the week, Salman?
Oh, what a song of the week! I think I should let the song do the talking because I don't think I can pronounce it.
Could you play it?
Can you hear it?
Yeah, we can.
Play it louder, man.
Just to honor the boys that aren't here. We have to all sing it, boys. Come on.
We all sing it.
Never mind. Forget that.
Demonstrate that video of Paul, please.
Oh, of course,
Yes.
of course.
Can we get the Luca one?
This is our fan submission of the week.
I've got the look on.
Fan submission of the week.
Can we get the Luca one?
Yeah.
I think I have to before.
I think I got it.
Get the Zuko up. No, never mind.
Always on mute. Alright,
Well, that was it for all. Oh, that's not
Alright,
bad.
guys. This
That was
wraps
it for
up.
today. Thank you all for tuning in. It's been the
Do
boys.
you guys have any ideas for the next videos?
Salma, Amandine.
Thanks for having me, boys. It's been a pleasure being a guest in this podcast.
Alright, guys.
Come back with us.
See you next
Okay,
week.
like, comment, subscribe.